Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend that you begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your motorcycle accident claim may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation injury amounts table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Motorcycles, just like any other vehicle out on the road, have the potential to be involved in road traffic accidents. If you've been involved in a motorcycle accident that wasn't your fault, then you may be entitled to compensation. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you go about bringing a claim for a motorcycle accident? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with motorcycle accident compensation claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay, but we're also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation, where we'll talk through your case with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Let's say you're suffering from a back injury after an accident and you're wondering about car accident claim payouts UK and what the average compensation for back injury car accident UK is. We'll be happy to go over car crash compensation payouts UK examples and use our car accident compensation calculator and our soft tissue injury compensation calculator to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures that we'll shortly be going over will be for your injuries alone and do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses or care costs, the cost of any trips made in relation to your injury, and any other expenses associated with your injury. Now we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our motorcycle accident claim amount table. In front of us we have the table for motorcycle accident compensation claim amounts. And for a back injury of the severe severity, you could expect to receive anything between £30,910 right the way up to £128,320. Then for a moderate back injury, you could expect to receive anything between £9,970 right the way up to £30,910. Then for a mild back injury, you could expect to receive anything between £1,950 right the way up to £9,970. Then for an arm injury of the severe severity, you could expect to receive anything between £76,650 right the way up to £104,370. Then arm injuries resulting in permanent or substantial disablement, you could expect to receive anything between £31,220 right the way up to £47,720. Then for a less severe arm injury, you could expect to receive anything between £15,300 right the way up to £31,220. Then onto wrist injury. And for a severe wrist injury, this is a fracture to the wrist, you could expect to receive anything between £37,960 right the way up to £47,720. For a moderate wrist fracture, you could expect to receive anything between £10,040 right the way up to £19,530. Then a minor wrist injury, you could expect to receive anything between £2,810 right the way up to £3,790. Then for a severe leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £31,250 right the way up to £108,370. Then a moderate leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £22,130 right the way up to £31,250. Then a mild leg injury, you could expect to receive anything between £7,270 right the way up to £22,130. Then an ankle injury. This is permanent damage to the ankle. You could expect to receive anything between £24,950 right the way up to £55,560.
Then a mild ankle injury. You could expect to receive anything between £10,960 right the way up to £21,200. Then finally, a modest foot injury. You could expect to receive anything up to £10,960.
I'd like to emphasise that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as an award for the injury itself, and does not include the amount of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks.
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.